The Christian Herald was founded in New York City in 1878 by Joseph Spurgeon, a cousin of the renowned preacher Charles Spurgeon and Dr. B.J. Fernie. Inspired by the London-based newspaper of the same name, the American edition aimed to provide religious news and commentary to an evangelical audience. Initially known as the Christian Herald and Signs of Our Times, it was renamed the Christian Herald in 1901. Louis Klopsch, a key figure in the newspaper's history, acquired the Christian Herald in 1898. Klopsch was a notable journalist and philanthropist who expanded the publication's reach and charitable activities significantly. Under his leadership, the Christian Herald became a prominent force in evangelical philanthropy, raising millions of dollars for humanitarian causes. The Christian Herald was distinguished by its commitment to humanitarian work. Klopsch pioneered the use of dramatic human interest stories and photographs to engage readers and solicit donations for various causes. Notably, the publication raised substantial funds for international relief efforts, including aid for Russian famine victims in the 1890s, Armenian genocide survivors, and the victims of the Spanish-American War. These efforts positioned the Christian Herald as a leading grassroots charity, rivaling even the American Red Cross in its early years. One of the newspaper's earliest successful campaigns was to rebuild the Brooklyn Tabernacle after a devastating fire, demonstrating its ability to mobilize resources for both domestic and international causes. The Christian Herald also supported the establishment of enduring charities, such as the Bowery Mission and Mont Lawn Camp, now Kids with a Promise, which continue to serve vulnerable populations in New York City. Thomas DeWitt Talmage, a prominent preacher, served as the editor from 1890 to 1902, further enhancing the publication's religious and social influence. Talmage's tenure was marked by his dynamic preaching style and his ability to engage a broad audience, making the Christian Herald a staple in many evangelical households. Following Klopsch's death in 1910, Reverend Daniel A. Poling took over as editor, a position he held until 1966. Under Poling's leadership, the Christian Herald continued to advocate for social justice and humanitarian causes, though it faced increasing competition from other philanthropic organizations and changing media landscapes. The mid-20th century brought challenges for the Christian Herald as it struggled with declining circulation and financial difficulties. The publication moved from Manhattan to Chappaqua, New York in 1971 in an effort to cut costs. Despite these efforts, the Christian Herald ceased publication in 1992. Its charitable outreach, however, persisted through its associated organizations, maintaining a legacy of service and philanthropy. The impact of the Christian Herald is evident in the continued operations of charities it helped establish, and in the methods it pioneered for mobilizing evangelical support for humanitarian causes. The publication's emphasis on combining religious conviction with practical aid set a precedent for future faith-based organizations and remains a model for modern evangelical philanthropy. In summary, the Christian Herald's history is a testament to the power of religious journalism to influence public opinion and mobilize resources for humanitarian efforts. From its founding in 1878 to its final issue in 1992, the Christian Herald left an indelible mark on American evangelical culture and philanthropy, demonstrating the enduring power of faith-driven charity. Thank you for listening. For enthusiasts of historical ephemera, visit history-collectors.com to find collectibles that might complement your collection. You can own a piece of history. Before you go, a simple way to support the efforts of this channel is to like, subscribe, comment, and share.